Let's continue. God endowed human beings with sensibilities to all things in the universe and gave them the mandate to rule over the universe directly. God created the human body with elements from the physical world, such as water, clay, and air, to allow us to perceive and govern it. To make it possible for us to perceive and govern the spirit world, God created our spirits with the same spiritual elements that compose the spirit world. Okay, so that makes sense. God created us to have both physical and spiritual senses in order for us to be able to govern both. In that sense, we're like mini gods, or more accurately, children of God. So going back to the point of having the ability to live for eternity, as we discussed, each human being has both a physical body and a spirit body. And although our physical body is limited by time and space, our spirits were designed to live on for eternity. To help us understand this concept, let's take a look at this animated video made by a good friend of mine, Alan Becker. It's called The 3 Stages of Life. Enjoy.
Here is a refreshing take on the idea of heaven. So most of us imagine clouds, pearly gates, God asking if you've been a good boy, and the fiery pits of hell that await you if you haven't. Let's rethink that. Let's think of it more as our destination on a path of spiritual growth God designed to give us the ultimate joy and happiness. Here's the path. It's divided into 3 stages: the water stage, the air stage, and the love stage. We traditionally call them the womb, earthly life, and spirit world. These names, water, air, and love, describe what we breathe in those worlds. We breathe water in the womb, air while on earth, and love in the spirit world. And just as we are developing lungs to breathe air while we are living in the world of water, we are developing heart to breathe love while we are living in the world of air. And just as the baby has no idea it will need lungs in the next world, we also have no idea how important it is to grow our ability to love. But luckily, God created a school of love for everyone to go through called the family. You first learn children's love. As you receive love from your parents, you learn how to give and take love with parents and elders. Then you learn siblings love by interacting with siblings and peers. You're starting to give love by sharing with others. When you find a partner, you learn conjugal love and learn that the only way to make love truly work is by giving 100% to each other. When you have children, you learn parental love, which gives and gives love unconditionally. This is where your love is perfected. Finally, when you become a grandparent, you are able to understand the viewpoints of both the child and the parent, kind of like God himself. Through experiences and practice in the school of love, we gain the heart that breathes these 4 kinds of love. Then when we enter the world of love, we experience infinite, boundless joy and happiness fueled by our love.